Hello YouTube! Welcome back to another exciting episode of the One Ring playthrough. Introducing my video like a was it a racing track announcer just then, but whatever. We're going to have to go and murder the Pursurer right now. I think that's our main objective. Although I got a bunch of souls from beating the last giant, so let's just go safely deposit them in the bank, as it were. Don't really have anything to spend them on much, other than,
Bearer of the curse.
Yes.
Seek lest.
If only we could do this at bonfires. Hope they put that back in Dark Souls 3. Yes, upgrading our strength definitely does give us a little boost to our damage. Nice. But I don't think I'm going to get significantly more powerful than what I already am, which is why the early areas are pretty easy with this kind of build, I think. Still, definitely want to fix my roll problems. Make sure adaptability starts catching up with everything else. And yeah, some vigor and endurance. Start leveling all the relevant stats up rather evenly, I think. And then we'll just proceed from there. Let's go Cardinal Tower. Excuse me for a sec. Have a drink. My throat is starting to act up. But we'll power on nonetheless. I gotta get revenge on a certain Pursuer. Ah, that's what the running is. I was like, I know what the running attack does. The backstep attack seems to do roughly the same thing. So we can use the soldier key to open up all these areas. There are a couple of places where different things have happened. I hope that red phantom isn't there. I forgot whether it was a New Game Plus thing or not. But I don't relish the idea of having to fight a red phantom with a lance while being naked and unarmed. Wow, you could have done better. Well, he wasn't a problem. I know very well it's not a mimic, but, like, it's too ingrained a habit now to stop. I have to punch old chests before opening them. I seriously think if I, like, played a completely different, like, fantasy RPG game where I could punch chests before opening them, I probably would. Like, even if there was no mimics in the game at all. If, like, had written evidence to that effect, I would still be punching the chests. That's just how much Dark Souls 1 will stick with you. Don't like these guys. Having a shield and a spear versus a guy with just fists is like the best situation you could possibly hope for. You have all the advantages and I have none. Aside from the fact that my fist, like, annihilates you in comparison to your puny spear attacks. Ah, that's unusual. The Royal Soldiers usually stagger so easily. This is like one of the first times I've ever hit them and, like, they've been like, "What, did you do something?" Oh wait, there's no... And I'm so used to the enemy placement in New Game Plus now. Okay. Hit them with two hands. They sort of notice you. don't know whether I should two-hand or just power stance this. I think two-handing is better though. For the Pursuer. I feel like I'll be better if I have one hit rather than trying to go for multiple hits. Put as much power into one swing as we can. This guy doesn't scare me at all, but like, I did screw up the last one. So, let's hope I don't waste too much time getting murdered pointlessly by a really easy boss. Come on, you can do better than that. But not taunt him too much or he will actually do better than that. Oh, yep. It's weird. I tried to go around the side of him, but end up in front of him somehow. People who use the ballista to kill him are basically scum. It's like so easy, just do it. I'm gonna die. I made a mistake. I said it was easy. Like, nope. And there we go. I still feel like some of those rolls should have worked, but whatever. Hardly matters now. Pursuer is down. That's weird. I thought there was like some soldiers here attacking this one. They had like a New Game Plus thing as well. That's super weird. Why would you add like some weak hollows in New Game Plus just to attack a piece of scenery? Yeah, I don't really want to go down there. This is what Homewood Bones are for. I could just go straight to the Bastille. I could have just gone straight to the Bastille, but I do want to pick up noteworthy items. And besides, I should go get the other campfire and level up before proceeding.
Bearer,
Yes.
seek, lest.
I don't see any point into not leveling up. My soul memory's already stupid anyway. So if I get invaded, it's going to be by people much higher level than me, more than likely. So, may as well. I think we can just evenly spread these out. Wait, I gotta remember I don't need vitality. That's nice. Now I can really spread it out nice and evenly without vitality. Or is it? It is vitality, not vigor. Oh my god. You should never have vigor and vitality be the same stat, or should be like, don't include them in the same stat table. Nobody wants that. It just can end up confusing people. Down the ladder we go. I'll go into power stance mode for a sec. Oh wow. Punching a wall. Nice when that combo goes off. But it seems like there are a lot of situations where... Ah! I forgot to say during my list of rules that I won't attack with the torch, but the torch counts like torch is not a weapon or equipment as far as I'm concerned. It's just a thing that I use to light up the area. The only thing about the torch that I won't do is I won't attack anybody with it. Not that I would need to, but because it's even weaker than my fists are with the Vanquisher Seal. Still. We're not counting the torches if it was an equipable weapon or item. It's its own thing. It is nice hitting skeletons with blunt objects. There's some homeward burn. Some more torches. More skeletons. I admit the skeletons down here are probably... I don't know if I'd say they're more sensible, but it is a bit better than just having a crap ton of turtle soldiers down here. Although I think they overdid it when they made a whole bunch of turtle soldiers over this side. Oh, that's right, there's a scripted invasion over here, even in New Game now. I'm in some trouble. Well, we'll see how I go, although it's going to be a harsh one in the end. I think maybe I should focus on touching the bonfire. Not worrying too much about what's going to happen after that. Seems to be a remarkably sensible sort of approach to this. Let's go. Deal with the consequences when they arise. There he is. Armorer Dennis! He's a magician, so this is gonna suck. Oh. Damn it, I wasn't really... Yeah. Normally I can stagger him, but not this time. I chose poorly. Also, I was expecting magic attacks that whole time, and that didn't happen at all. He just straight up sworded me in the face. Oh well, that's why running to the bonfire is a strategy. Did it even appear? From that side? I guess. See if I can redeem myself a little. Nope. I can't even tell what kind of spells he's using, to be honest. Oh, you felt that one. Just for a second. So did I, though. You missed me. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Sucks when you don't really have any tools. You sort of have to just manage. Can't really rely on staggering people either. I normally exploit the NPC Phantom's AI fairly harshly. This is what we really need, though. Ow. Where did you come from? Gave me some shivers, that one. It's like, I'm here. Good for you, buddy. Nope, there he is. Uh-oh. We have company. Let's see if we can get them more sensibly. Oh, crap. Couldn't break out of my animation in time. Yeah, they overdid it with this. Why would I have to fight 4 Turtle Knights all at once? No one wants to do that. Good thing the power stance punches actually suit that kind of a problem. Take them down before they get their second swing in. This gives me a chance to go loot upstairs. I forgot what's up here. Probably things I don't need, but... What the hey? Ah, human effigy. I'll find a use for that. Before this is all done. Okay. That's everything I wanted to do in the Forest of Giants. Not much hope of me jumping down into the fire pit with the salamanders in this state. Those things can kill me quite easily, even when I'm fully equipped and know what I'm doing. Let us instead make sure
Bearer, seek, lest.
keep pumping these souls. Damn it, I was hoping I had enough for 2 then. Doesn't matter too much. Keep increasing our health bar so that we can have some defense. Wonder if I'm gonna have to like level up some faith or something to get some elemental defense. I don't think intelligence gives you any much defense. Maybe magic. I'd say I ever like leveled up with that kind of thing in mind. Never really chosen to level up a Dark Souls 2 character saying like, ooh, I wonder if I can get some more elemental defense. You would normally just equip yourself properly. Now I cannot, so I find myself having strange thoughts. That's probably going to come after me, but what the hey? I think I prefer two-handing my fists over power stancing them for most situations. I think I'm going to have to level up my agility until I actually have some poise. Because I am getting staggered pretty bad. For strange things. Strange attacks I'm not used to being staggered by. Oh well. Nope. That's why it's a challenge run. So that you can be challenged. I'm not even going to bother with you. Let's just go find that nest. Ah! They must turn up after the Pursuer's dead. Definitely a soldier attacking the guy there now. Oh well. Or you know. I'm so gross. So gross. Oh dear. And here we are in the Lost Bastille. I wonder whether I should double back on myself. Like, we'll get the bonfire. But then maybe we should go to the Tower of Flame and complete the objectives over there. Like, you can totally skip the Tower of Flame area, I guess. Just go through the Bastille and get to the Lost Sinners bonfire that way. But I feel like I should still do those things, even if they're unnecessary. Be like doing a Bloodborne run and not doing any of the optional stuff. You'd miss half the game. The guy... One thing that might be interesting is this guy. Indulge me for a second while I try out something a bit unusual. Oh, I can parry him with my fist. I thought the timing for that might be really... It's possible I was just lucky then, but the timing for that can be pretty brutal. I hate the hammer ones. They're the ones that give me some trouble sometimes. It's very nice when you suddenly come across an enemy that gives you trouble. And you just sort of destroy him quite easily. Well, goodbye. Give me a switch, would you? I should actually do the Dragon Slayer first, though, rather than the Dragon Rider. This area will just get worse as more of those Heides Knights start moving around. Oh! Thought that would go over my head from the back, just a little. I don't really understand the aggro on these three knights very well, but if you kill the first one and then come over here, the second one suddenly starts leaving you alone. Whereas if you do what a lot of new players do and they run backward, like they will follow you almost all the way to the start of the level. For no apparent reason. Oh well. This part here I'm not going to like very much. Because I don't know what I'm going to do about this particular spot. Be nice if I could, like, aggro him that up. That did not work the way I intended it to work. Well, item. Now let's run away. Go that way. Probably should have taken out an alluring skull instead, but screw it. Ah, that's not the attack I want you to use. You going back to the start? So I don't care if that's the case. I'll let you. Fight both of you. Oh. Although if I knew I could kill you in 2 hits, I might have been a bit more aggressive. The problem with these Heides Knights is I trained myself how to fight them quite efficiently, but it was always with a shield. Or with like or with a weapon that was just so powerful that I don't think parrying them with my fist is going to be easy. I think the timing on it's quite a bit more harsh than doing it with the shield would be. And the ones with the lances, I generally don't parry at all. So Eat knives. This isn't gonna work out. Need you to do that one attack that, like, makes you go stupidly far away. Oh well, let's just keep trying this out until I get it right. He has one attack which is kind of like, usually sends him like, there it is. If I can get behind him when he's doing that. Nope. I didn't manage it. Did hurt him quite a bit though. There it is. Gotcha. Okay, that could have been a lot worse. Next bit is going to be the painful bit. I should be a lot faster than normal, but this is always going to be a very tricky thing to do. You basically just have to run while it's waking up as fast as you can, and then try and get under its feet. Flies up into the air, I'm probably screwed. But it seems like I can do it just fine. Well, this is going quite well. I think we're about due for something to go wrong. It will probably happen in this boss fight. I don't think I've died to this boss in, like, since my first playthrough of the game. I died to him, like, I died to him, like, 3 to 5 times the very first time I fought him, because it was very... I was having a tough adjustment phase between Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2. But this guy is, like, super easy most of the time. That won't stop me from, like, messing it up, though. Oh, that roll. I roll too far. I roll, like, comically too far. I'm so used to mid-weight rolls. End up all the way over here, and I don't have the range to be doing that. That means I have to walk back and punch him that way. Let's try a different tactic. Come on. I'm not even really scared of you. My shield makes this so comically easy that, like, nobody with a shield would ever lose to this guy if you did it properly. Okay. See, he doesn't, like, you don't even have to move half the time. He will miss. Because he's bad. But I have to take risks to get close enough. Because if I don't, I'll just stay really far away from him. Okay, sitting on low health is not going to end well. Come on, do something I can exploit. Jump attack would be nice. Yes! It's like that I can work with. Ah. So easy to block with a shield. I just don't like you. What? He has hyper armor during that? I never noticed. Well, the things about certain bosses you'll only discover when you, like, make it hard for yourself. I didn't know he had. I didn't know he had any hyper armor during any stage of this fight. Oh well, it's done. That'll probably be a good place to take a rest. We'll make sure we get the bonfire first. Alright, I don't even need to talk to that guy. Nothing's gonna happen. And touchdown. Oh well. Thank you for watching me on this LEGO journey. I shall see all you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.